It seems I've been caught exploiting the game. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to my 4th episode. Yes, 4th episode of Modded Thrower Class Terraria. Where we last left off, I had fought the King Slime multiple times. And in between episodes, I built like 3 more houses, and I've kind of just been going through some silt. This also gives me a decent amount of money, so I can use that for other things. So, I also killed a wall frame robot thing and got a battery, which is nice. So, my first objective for today is to fight him or her. I don't really know. So all I need is some iron talons and some of that, which I should have all of it. All of the stuff that I need. All I need to do is get this. And then so first what I'm going to do is craft up platinum, some tungsten, and some iron. Just gonna craft all the ores that I got from all that sifting. So now all I need to do is find them, because I have no idea where they are. Iron tomahawk, iron. They're both. This one's throat. Where's the platinum stuff is what I want to know. First though, throwing knives. But first, I gotta craft this thing, but I can't find. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna take 2 of those, make sure I have this, and I'm just gonna put all the rest of it into that. Now, before I do that, I'm gonna go to the Crimson and grab a couple of their fine mushrooms to crush up into dust, and then make poison daggers, because that's what I need. If y'all recall, I've died, I think it was 2, maybe 3 times over here on the corruption just because of my dumb brain. Now, sadly, I don't think there's any way for me to get mushrooms using this way. We're gonna get rid of these. All I can say right now is that I truly hope that I can get these mushrooms, because I don't want to have to wait for any of the alchemist NPCs, because why am I using these? Those are very hard to get. I should not be using them. Ooh. Ooh. Get juked. Ooh, get juked. I can guarantee you that one of these, this next time that I say, ooh, get juked, it's gonna jump up and catch me in the toes, and it's not gonna be a very fun time. No. Please. Please. Yes. Made it. Don't want to take any more damage than I have to. And then I usually fail at doing that, so know what you thought you were doing. Ooh. Invincibility frames my butt. Okay, this is something I need. Give me the sunflower. I really do hope that I find this thing. If not, I'm gonna be pretty mad. This is literally the only thing I need. Well, sadly, I had to use cheap tactics of using my multi-hitting pickaxe. I didn't have any other way to hit it. Sadly. At least that I understand of hitting things. Throwing is just very, let's say, not even rarely used. Like, I never once have ever really used throwing. But, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick pause. Okay, unpaused. I probably cut myself off just then. And, cut myself. Please don't kill me, please. Cut myself, yes, I cut myself. Ooh, what's, that was just like a little tiny floating island thing. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick, breather there. Ooh. I really don't feel like fighting you. Let me go, please. If y'all can't tell, I'm getting a little bit better at recording now. Because now I can talk without such a grouchy voice, and I can talk a lot better, and I'm talking a lot more out loud than usual. At first, I guess it was because like I was kind of embarrassed, just kind of talking to people that weren't there for me, like weren't actually there in front of like having like anybody else in the room, which I think is also helping because there's nobody else in the room with me right now. I mean, y'all probably hear a bunch of background noise, but that's about it. Probably gonna have to get off this though and do the dishes soon, so that'll be a helpful time to shut it off. But I'm right now figured might as well fight Mr. Thunderbird while I'm here. See, I won't even have to worry. This is like a one-time arena. Because once I get the, what's her name? This lady. Because, once I get her, she has these, hollow projectors that makes the area around them a certain biome. And as far as I know, that's the only way to change a biome. Other than grabbing a bunch of blocks from another biome. I mean, I could always just, like, use all the sand to make a biome at my house and just fight there, but I'd rather not deal with the sandstorms. So usually what ends up happening is I'll forget that I placed down the hollow projector, and I forget where I place it down because I usually bury it under the ground so it isn't in the way. And then I'll keep on getting this, the sandstorm, because technically it is the desert. And I like will spend hours just looking for it. I just got done eating some hot dogs because my Aunt Melissa made them. Not just because of that, but because, food is, #1 priority for me, I guess you could say. And yes, that is me calling myself fat. mean, I'm not really fat, just kind of a little bit overweight for my age, I should say. Okay, I'm gonna craft a bunch of these. Can guarantee you I'm gonna die. Probably should have put away this gold, but it isn't gonna matter too much because, as y'all can tell from last episode, I pretty much have infinite. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be, as I said. Oh god, I just realized what's about to happen. How far away is this desert? Oh god, run. Pretty much since I just, okay, there. I'm probably gonna, you know what would make this a lot easier is if I went up here. As y'all can tell, not the best player, but somewhat good. I mean, I've beaten the game, so I consider myself somewhat good. God, my cousin's over there talking about how, like, stabbing people is illegal. Like, you know, like we didn't know that already. Totally. If I'm being totally honest, this can replace those. But this can also replace the other things. I usually play the game with, only one headphone on, by the way, so if anything's weird, then that's why. Also, more rotten eggs. I'm gonna real quickly see how to craft. Bruh. Okay, just that, and I need the loom, that's why. Hermes boots. Now I can be speedy fast. Also, now I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this over here. I'm gonna place it down, like, here. And I'm gonna place the sunflower I got. That's not a sunflower. Where is my sunflower? There. And see, now I have pretty much infinite bait. And now I'm just gonna go here and fish. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I kind of realized that, but boom, 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 boom. Ooh, the traveling merchant. The second I saw that, I think it was JT Music made the song about Terry. I think it was their song, because there's also, like, other people who make music, and I've just listened to things. I kind of just have music playing most of the time in the background, so I've heard a few songs about Terry, and I think it was their song. And it's just like, there's just like a little thing where there's some, it's not really a song, it's more of a conversation, but it's pretty much just the dude talking to the traveling merchant about how, like, finally a new friend or something. Fancy dishes. One day you'll have the companion cube, and I'll have the honor of taking it from your body forcefully. I don't need this, because once I get the Tinkerer, it's not going to be a problem. Pretty much the second I kill the Eye of Cthulhu, it opens up, like, a bunch of opportunities just to pretty much get all the potions, get the, yeah. Why use that? You know, maybe this way we'll have a crimson. Hope it does. I need the freaking mushrooms, and a lot earlier than I can get them. Because if I get the poison knives, that's gonna be really good. Our neighbor is currently over at our house playing with my sisters. Because, you know, they like having him around. Him and his sister. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, of course. They are literally living, like, I could literally, like, just, you know, stick my head out the door and yell at them, considering they're literally right outside my door. Grenades. I thought about making them all sticky grenades, so that they would, you know, stay where they were, but I was like, is that really a good idea? Is it really? I ultimately decided against it. You know what I just realized? That one boss that I was talking about, that drops the item that clears the entire world of crimson or corruption. That thing's gonna be pretty much impossible to beat with throwing glass, I'm pretty sure. Unless I find one that goes a lot further than the rolling grenades. Slimes are ninjas. I mean, the king slime did, and yeah, they're ninjas. Straight up ninjas. They can dodge anything. I don't know, countless times I can't even count how many times. You know, kind of the whole point of it being countless. But I've had slimes be just so annoying. They always dodge my attacks and crap, and just like, especially when it's earlier in the game, like pre-hard mode and all of that, and you don't have the infinite musket pouch or anything, and it's like your last bullet because you just got done fighting something, and you're, you know, might as well just use it to kill this useless slime, and then it misses, and now you're out of ammo and literally can't do anything. And great, it's the... Man, am I glad I landed in that water. Of course, there's like amazing stuff in this that pretty much help with movement and flying. There's actually some pre-hard mode wings in this. They're not the best, but they're pre-hard mode wings. That's like freaking godly. Kind of like the harpy wings that they added in 1.4. They added a bunch of cool, you know, gimmicks and stuff. One of my favorite ones, though, is the whole, like, luck system. Just the way it works, and, like, all the stuff it affects, and the stuff that affects it. Like, the stuff that you do that will affect, ultimately, your luck. I'm surprised that that enchanted knife didn't kill it in one hit. You know, I act like, you know, enchanted knives are hard to find, but usually in my last playthrough, whenever I was doing ranger class, you know, when I didn't need the throwing knives, those were like the main thing I got. And if I'm being honest, that's probably because they're probably not supposed to be rare. See, this is one of the reasons why I hate throwing, because it's almost impossible to hit things. When, you know, if I could do a melee playthrough, but until I fix the whole, you know, godly multi-hit stuff, I'm not. Ooh, no, stay away. Touch me, you dead. You a dead man walking. You know, this may be a waste of knives in some people's opinion, but if I'm being totally honest, it ain't like I'm running out. Like, I mean, yeah. Kill me. You know what? I'm just gonna freaking... Where is it? I'm gonna go over here and try fighting this loser again. Actually, I just realized if I used those caltrop things and just threw them all on the platform whenever it went by, that would do a ton of damage. I think I just found a strategy. Boop, 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 boop. I know, I don't have very good inventory management, blah, blah, blah. And the second I say I'm doing good at talking while recording, of course I, get all blah, 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 blah. Man, I wish I could speak. Let me speak. Don't let me die. I'm trying to keep as much health as physically possible for this fight. Okay. Now this is where I'm gonna take some hardened sand, just fill in these holes, then grab my pickaxe and remove this, and then go up here. Oh God, wait, what is wrong with you? Oh, my sister is... Okay, I'm just gonna toss a bunch of these and I'm gonna shoot this. Okay, unless, this happens and I die from all of her. Die, please don't kill me. Okay, now that's the way to do it. I am gonna probably die. This would probably work a lot better if I had some extra health. Die, 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 please die. Die, die. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually worked. That actually did some decent damage. which is extremely surprising. Wow, that did 20 damage. I should have been using these from the beginning. Now, I just realized with the hatchlings and crap, this wouldn't be too hard if I just used the right weapon, which is the throwing knives. I'm not coming. Okay. Okay, so the arrow turned green, which means, of course, you know, that will happen. Almost caught it. I almost had it. I was so close. What I need is some better. Okay, I also got another strange plant, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that in. Reflective thorium dye. Throw that on. I really just throw whatever on until I actually find a dye that I want. And right now my head itches, so I'm gonna check the time real quick. Well, this has been 20 minutes long, like 27, almost 30. So I'm gonna real quickly check. Does this come back? This does 15 rogue damage. Dude. So much better. So, I guess that's gonna be all for this episode. I'm probably gonna record another one that will go up tomorrow. Right now, after I record this one and post this one. So, I hope y'all all have a great day, and, bye, see you next time.